It's week 8 of the NFL, and this one features the Ravens. Rocket on quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Ravens and the Vikings, and it comes your way next.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music. First and 10, here's McCarthy. And they make the tackle at the 38. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have... On play action now, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 13. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. This throw is caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Ravens ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Pass play on 1st and 10. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Raven offense headed out for this first series of the 2nd half. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this 2nd half too as they chase this lead. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. From midfield now. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On second down, here's Barkley. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Back to throw now. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Vikings and their QB J.J. McCarthy returning to the field on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Slot man in motion right. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, McCarthy rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Ravens bring an extra DB out there, 3rd down coming up. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Has the connection to Hawkinson. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Escaped. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They put a receiver in motion here left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Trying to get it with the option here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Baltimore running its offense out now. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by Flowers. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 2nd and 3. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
Here's a throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw on first. Higgins makes the catch. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 31. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Cameron Bynum there defensively.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. From the red zone now. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing it again here. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Looking for... Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. It's 2nd and goal.
8 yards on the loss brings up 2nd and goal.
Another try following the sack. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They just get the play off. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings ball. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Hutchinson reels it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. And the defense defense gets there to force a small loss. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner, netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
They motion the tight end over. Second and 4. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Back to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42, finding Flowers. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
They'll throw it again. Fires over the middle, caught. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Number 10. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second down, looking for options. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. This throw is cut. And he drives this forward to the 6. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time on 4th down. Got his target, it's Higgins. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Goal to go, they're passing. That's into the hands of Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Caught near the pylon. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He's throwing for it! And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for two.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a two-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get two.
On first down, they'll run. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Vikings up by 6. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to throw it. Complete out to the right. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Here he is to throw. Caught by Flowers. And he'll get it up to the 27. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw it. Gets this to Bateman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Now to throw. Bateman hauls it in. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They send a tight end in motion. Throwing now. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Completed to Flowers. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. To throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the